Now, I have bought well over 100 cars in my lifetime, and I should probably stop buying them. However, I can't. So we're gonna go buy another one today. Now, the main question I always get asked is, where do you find all of these cars? And the truth is, they come to me. I can't remember the last time I actually looked for a car for sale anywhere. Usually what happens is, I have this reputation for buying end-of-life cars, and someone goes, I know a guy that'll buy that. It's me, and I end up buying it. Now, if you want to get rid of your car, which is like end of life, like nearly ready for the scrap, just message me. 90% chance I'll end up buying it. But today, as you see, I'm on foot. I'm not in the van. I've not got a lift, and the car in question has been sat for 6 to 7 years, and it's literally within walking distance from the house. Now, I have taken with me a jerry can and a jump pack, which is not even fully charged, and I've used it a lot. So whatever happens next, we'll see. But my plan is to hopefully uncover this car, which has been abandoned under a carport and a blanket. You'll see very soon. I've just agreed to buy it based on a very small picture from many, many years ago, and it's within walking distance from the house. And if I need anything for that car to get it running today, the car shop is another mile in walking distance that way. So between the two of those things, I think within a couple of hours, I may even be able to take it for an MOT. But we'll see how it goes. We just need to see if the thing's even going to start and if it's even worth trying to put it through an MOT. But from what I've heard, it doesn't need much to get it running, and it was ran when parked. So let's see what we find. Here it is. I am officially the owner because I have the keys and I have the new keeper slip. So whatever is under this cover is mine, regardless of what it is and what condition it's in. Now, as I was speaking to the owner, he's told me that it wasn't driven really for 10 years. So that fills me a little bit less with confidence, but we're gonna see. If you've clicked on this video and you're in this far, you're very curious to what's underneath. And what I can tell you is, it's very in the nature of Johnny Smith. We're doing a barn find, and under here is the Rare But Nobody Cares. Probably Festival of an Exceptional Contender. It's Japanese, it's quite tall, and if you think you know what it is, let me know. It's made in the year 2000, so let's see if you guess right. Should have probably worn gloves for this, but it is what it is. This car was going to scrap, and apparently it was too nice to scrap, and the reason it was offered to me is because I have a reputation for buying old junk. So we got this. So, without further ado, I will show you what we have got ourselves in for. Am I going to be driving this home today? Who knows? A Mazda Demio. It's got a very jazzy interior, and it's a manual, and it has a pillow on the seat. Huh, this doesn't look bad. Thorns. I'm not even going to pretend like I even know anything about these cars, because I don't. I just went off a picture and went, yep, I'll have that. And we're in this position that we're in now. So, what have we got? All four tyres are still just about inflated. And it doesn't look too bad, I'll be honest. Let's have a look under here. 16 valve, engine, battery looks like it's been leaking, which is not good. I may need to take a walk to the car shop. Oh, has it got oil? With something we can wipe off. There you go. Right. Do we have oil? To the top, and I'll be honest, it looks really clean. It does look really clean, so well, that's pretty good. Now, it's not been here too long to make me think the fuel supply in it is no good. So I'm pretty confident what's in it should be alright, but we'll see. The mighty 16 valve, a little bit of corrosion on the battery there. Yeah, looks like an old car. Let's have a look inside, because I've already noticed that the interior is rather jazzy. Look at this. Look at them seats. Doesn't even smell bad. I think the vanilla is doing its justice because it still smells really clean in here. Look at them seats. That is proper jazzy. It's a manual, handbrakes left off. Oh, so good. Interior looks really, really nice. Like, there's no real wear on the bolster or anything like that. It's probably really good. I wonder when it was last on the road. We're looking here. What are these? Car park tickets. 2016. So nearly 10 years ago. He was probably right. Yeah. Wow. Look at this. Look at that interior. That is. This is Festival of the Unexceptional contender. For sure. Wow. 72,000 miles. Well, that's good. Yeah, should we, well, I guess, put a battery on it? Ah, it's a form bush. Now, we have this battery pack, which I was sent out, but I've not charged it since, and I've used it loads of times. So I can confidently say it's probably going to be alright, but the battery itself might not be any good for us today, but we'll soon see about that. Hopefully we just get some power to it and we can see what we're dealing with. Alright, 75% battery in it. It's not even recognising. I haven't even brought a spanner with me, or socket, or anything. This is how unprepared I am for this. I think it's on. Let's put a key in it, see what happens. See if we have any dash lights. No. I'll put the ignition on, and I'll have a play, and see if we can get anything from it. We are literally getting nothing from it. Oh, don't do me like this. I'm never going to get to the MOT station at this rate. I think we're fighting a losing battle here, because it's not going to work with that battery. The sulfuric acid on the top is well, something to be concerned about. And I believe once we have a battery, it will just run a lot nicer anyway, instead of just running straight off a jump pack. So what I'm now going to do is walk to the car shop, buy a battery, walk back with it, ruin my hands because of the weight of the battery, borrow a spanner from them, and then come back and put it on and then see where we stand. Now where I'm stood right now, right behind me, 2-minute walk away from the Mazda. If I go right, it's a 5-minute walk to the car shop. And if I go left, it's a 5-minute walk to the MOT station. So we're in a hot spot for hopefully driving that car away, booking an MOT, see if it runs, and then see where we stand. And if it passes its MOT, I'll be mind blown. We'll see. Now, obviously, I'm not just going to get in it and drive it straight up the road without even test driving it. But if you think about it, how else are you going to test the car without driving it? Luckily, the driveway where the Mazda is actually quite big, so I can drive it backwards and forwards around the driveway to make sure it's not going to, fall apart as soon as we leave. But I've got good hopes. It should be okay. It should drive away from where it is. Because it's a Japanese car, and Japanese cars are so much better than BMWs. I work here, don't worry about it.
They just follow your boy for the parts work.
I'm unprepared.
What's the fucking ratchet?
Unreputable, mate, that's what it is.
Is there anything in there or not? What's it missing?
Probably a 10mm. It is actually missing the 10mm socket. Right. We need the 10mm, mate.
I'm looking.
So, we now have a new battery. We also have a socket set and a 10mm ratchet spanner, courtesy to Car Parts Express. Thank you very much. They've also given me a charger so I can charge my phone, because my phone is about to die while filming this video, which is really not good. But obviously my boost pack has got power supply so I can plug in, thankfully. And I can I can't charge you with the mics on. Oh dear. We don't have any mics, so you'll have to make do with the sound quality, but I'm sure you'll be fine about it. Before I turn it over, I will unplug the coil so we can turn it over and get oil pressure. That's if it does turn over. Just so we can line the balls and make sure it doesn't start completely dry. Have we got any water? Yep, it's coming out the top, so we've got plenty of coolant in there. It's literally right there. Wicked. We've got oil, we've got coolant. Now, this is quite cool. I like doing stuff like this, and it doesn't really come often. However, this is the third car within like a 5-mile radius from my house that I will have put on the channel that is abandoned. Now, there might not be much more within a 5-mile range, but this sort of stuff is really enjoyable. Oh dear. And I hope, for our sake, that this works today and we're not left without a running Demio, because I don't have time to do any of the rest of the bits. Right, try not to get sulfuric acid all over my hands. That'd be great. This is the Thursday before we upload the video, by the way, so this is going to be a last-minute dash. Ugh. Right. Oh, we've got an indicator. Can you see that? We have power. Right, let me turn the ignition off. I'll do this up. It's in live. It has basically no fuel in it, which is so good. So good. Yeah, let me do this up. Regular viewers of this channel will know, at some point last year, I picked up a Mazda Exodus 6, or Exodus, and that needed a fuel pump and brakes and everything like that. And realistically, I have way too many projects to get deep into something like that, because usually I like to go overboard and just replace everything from literally nothing to new, and can't help myself. But with this, I have no intentions for anything like that. And with the last Mazda, I sold it, and that was that. However, with this one, I don't know what I'll do with it yet. Depends on how the rest of this video goes, and then I'll decide. So, battery's connected, secure. I'm going to unplug the distributor so we can get some oil pressure in it. Hopefully, it starts. Right, distributor disconnected. New battery, we've got oil, got coolant, Dizzy's disconnected. I haven't put fresh fuel in it yet, but I'm just going to turn it over and see what we get. But hopefully, everything is okay. Let's see. Turns over lovely. Right. That turns over so freely, like it was nothing. Okay, I'm going to plug the Dizzy back in, and then I'm going to put some fuel in it, just to give it half a chance. I think we're going to be good here, to be fair. I do have good hopes for this little Demio, I'll be honest. I think it's going to be successful. If this was a BMW, I wouldn't him even attempt trying this, because the fuel pump would have died, and everything else around it would have also died. But what do we have most of? BMWs. Great. This can only go like wrong, basically. I should have brought the actual funnel for the petrol can. Did I? No, of course not. Don't be silly. Oh my god, it's spilling it everywhere. Nice. Now, this hopefully will start on the key. I mean, if it doesn't, that's literally it for today. Because I don't have time. Why doesn't this go in? Right. This is officially the first start of the key, so hopefully this is successful. Oh, mate. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Sounds quiet and everything. No way. No smoke. There's a little bit of moisture in the exhaust, but look at that. Wow. Easy as that. Not even got a rev counter on it. Ah, this is looking good. It's looking good. Give it a little bit of a whoom whoom. Well, I guess all that's left to do now is pull it out of here and drive it around the driveway. I'll show you the driveway, so we've got a bit of room to go backwards and forwards, get any surface rust off the disc and whatnot. There you go. Loads of room for activities. Just got to pull it out. This is cool. I like the little spoiler it's got. I know some of you may not be agreeing, but this would look good on the floor. That's my instant reaction, something like this, but I probably won't do that because I've got too much stuff to do. But listen to that. It's perfect. Right, shut the bonnet. Right, should we see if we've got any gears? Oh, beautiful. Wow, it just wants to go. Wicked. Ugh. Things are going a little bit too well for my liking. It might be hard to believe that that literally just started up and we've not had any issues. But it hasn't been stood that long. I'm going to put you on that tripod over there and show me reversing it out for the first time. Solo car rescue missions, not that easy. Nice. Works. Oh my god. Look at the head unit in it. It's so cool. Anyway, let's get it out. I like this. Power steering is working. Wow, that feels normal. It's not binding on or anything. Let's get it around here. Oh wow, this is smooth. Brake pressure as well. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, it's got a little bit of a flat tire. It doesn't look bad though. Like it really doesn't look bad at all. Little bit of grot just on the edge, just that's paint falling off more than anything. Wow. Wow. Runs mint. It's literally so quiet. Oh my god. Just letting it get up to temperature now, which it's doing so accordingly. Yeah. Nice. That's not bad. On it. Nothing's leaking out. Everything looks as it should. It's got brake pressure. Nothing's binding on. More than impressed with this car. I think what I'm going to have to do is give it a bit of a light check. See if we've got lights and stuff. Side, side. Check the fronts. Side light, side light. Come on. Normal lights. Right, they're working as well. Full beam. Yes, yes. Right, wipers. And the squirters. Oh my god, the squirters work as well. Oh no. It's now smeared the windscreen. Oh my god. Of course, full house. Look at that. Wipers, squirters work. I just got hit on the ear. That works. Indicators. They work. What else does an MOT need? Fogs. That works. Yeah. I guess take it for an MOT. I'm going to drive it around here, clear the brakes up a little bit, and take it for an MOT. I'm not joking. Right, I've just rung up. I booked the MOT. Everything's working. The MOT station is, yeah, not even a mile up the road. 5-minute walk. So it'll take me about 2 minutes to drive there, not even. Haven't got a pump with me. They have got air, but they're quite low. But like I say, it's like half a mile away, so it'll be all right. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm going to drive around this car park in here, just get any excess rust off the discs, and then hopefully it goes through an MOT. Not going to lay underneath it or anything like that. I'm just going to wait until we're on the MOT ramp, and see what it is. It's a little crusty right at the back edge of the seals, but like very minimal. As long as it doesn't go through, we're good to go. I can't believe this is going so well. Hopefully it holds its temperature as well, because that would be really nice. Yeah. Handbrake, that works a treat. And it didn't stick on. Ah, what a car. I'm going to drive this car to Africa, you know. Look at this thing. If this was a BMW, we'd be putting it on a tow rope right now and dragging it out of there, and it wouldn't start, and we'd have to get a fuel pump, we'd have to take the tank out, new sender, everything like that. But no, the Mazda Demio is mint. Brakes work good. Oh. What's that? Yeah. I just.
You said it would.
Yeah, I just put a new battery on it, put some
Yes.
fresh fuel in it, and it went all right.
Good.
All the brakes would be a little bit rusty, so we're just
Yes.
driving it around in there just to clear the brakes, and it should be all right to go.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was coming out to see if you wanted a cup of tea.
A cup of tea? Oh, I'd love a cup of tea if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind at all. I was going to come
That'd be
out
great.
earlier.
Would I be able to wash my hands as well?
Yes.
Is that okay? Thank you very much. I should have brought some gloves with me, but I never managed to do it. How long's that been sat there, do you know?
Oh, about 5 years, 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years?
Yeah, must have been.
He reckons it was 10.
10.
And there was a receipt in there that says 2016 in there. The last time, like a car parking ticket. So he thinks,
10 years. Oh, that doesn't so bad. It was his auntie's.
yeah. Is that it?
Yes.
It's been around for a while then.
Yeah,
Did she buy it new then?
I think she might have done.
Yeah, and then he's got it off of there.
Yes, she might have done. If she didn't, it would only have had one owner before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'll
No,
be
boy, she
the
put
third owner.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, it's
She.
a reliable old car.
It is. They're nice cars because we had a Mazda
Yeah,
323
yeah.
hatchback. That was lovely to drive.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Yeah.
The old Mazdas are really nice.
Yes,
Not many
they
people
are.
have them though, do they?
No, but they are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put the kettle on there.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll just grab some things and I'll come wash my hands if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. There you go. Well, we don't know if it was 10 or 5 years, but it's good regardless. What a lovely lady. The fan has just kicked in as well, so I think it's holding its temperature perfectly well. Oh god, this is such a good day. I'm gonna load the car up. Right, just had the cup of tea, and I've literally just had the call to say the ramp for the MOT station is free. So seatbelt on. This is our first drive. Right. Can't believe we're actually doing this. It just feels smooth. It doesn't feel like a car that's been sat. It just feels like a normal car. It's ridiculous. So. Right. We're driving on the road. Feels normal. It's just perfect. Wow. This car is actually like a normal car, like you'd expect. I didn't think I'd be actually driving it to an MOT station. That was just a silly idea. I thought, we'll give it a go. But it's actually happening. This is reality now. It feels nice. Everything seemed to work. The only thing I didn't check actually was the number plate lights. I'm going to assume they work because everything else works. But we are literally a minute and a half outside the MOT station, so I can probably pull straight onto the ramp. Ah, okay. We're here. That's how close we was to the MOT station. So, yeah. I got some looks because it's very dusty. He's pulling a car out now, and I'll be there. Yeah, I will do. It's a bit dusty. Right. We're in. Nice. I'm shocked as well. It's very good. I'm not even joking. The car just passed with the advisory of the number plates being a bit shit because they've been delaminated. Right, we are officially driving a fully MOT'd Mazda Demio just hours after we pulled it from its area. It had an advisory on number plates, they're delaminating, so they're a bit dirty behind it, but that was the advisory on there, and that was all good. Rust on the back of the seals, really good. Didn't put any screwdrivers or anything through it. It was solid, so it's just a bit of surface rust on the edge, and yeah, the car's actually really good. Everything works. Brakes were really good. Emissions absolutely bang on. It's like clean as a whistle. Really, really good. Really, really good car. I'm going to take these tools back now, give them back to the car shop, and we'll go give this thing a little bit of a wash because today is going way too easily. This is mental. I couldn't believe it. Any bushes or boots or anything, none of them was split, nothing was perished, tyres are perfect. This doesn't ever happen. It's making noises. Anyway, let's go get the tools back. Can't believe how good of a day we're having. Well, obviously, I'm going to give it a bit of a wash. I'm going to use a brush before anyone says anything. I don't care. So, yeah.
Please wait for confirmation.
Right.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Nice. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm getting soaked. Oh, look at that. This is going to come out like showroom condition. It's so dirty on the roof. This jet wash is actually rubbish. There's no pressure to this at all. It's pants. Need more power. there might be some really angry people in this video, but I don't care. Nice. Not wrong with a good old brush. Look at that. Look at that. This is probably why cleaning companies don't really want to sponsor me, because this is the type of guy I am. I'm sorry, it just is what it is. High pressure, cold rinse. It's filthy in here. Oh man, how do you do it? I'm running out of time. That's dusty. Damn it! Well, that has come out pretty decent. I mean, it probably wants it going over. It's still a little bit wet and stuff, and it's going to want like a proper, clean and decontamination. Can't get my words out. Sound like a detailer. Oh dear. Yeah, a couple of little scuffs on it, but I think you could see that before we washed it. Yeah, not bad. Engine bay cleaned up really well. Everything else seems pretty decent. Now I'm not going to clean the rest of it today, like the interior and stuff like that. Yeah, overly, I'm fairly impressed with the car, and it looks quite dry inside. I've already had a look, but yeah. Now what? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Does the radio work? Bring the aero out. We don't want to get copyrighted. Wow. All of this before 1 PM. I don't know what I'm going to do with this car. Really getting a little bit of a liking for it already. You know? It's a little like minivan. The rear seats, they actually go into a bed. So maybe we could take this on a camping trip to Scotland, because I've always wanted to go to Scotland. What a great little car. Cars like this are just fun and forgotten about, and there will be a little niche crowd that will be lapping up this car. But on the other hand, a lot of people will just think, oh, it's just a boring old Mazda. But it's a bit of fun. And that is now back at home. So what am I going to do with it? I am now back in the Toyota BB that you probably saw at the start of the video. I got to go to work and I've got things to do and places to be. So yeah, that was just a little side quest. Had not much expectation for what was going to happen. Obviously, I agreed to buy it over a picture, and the car turned out to be pretty good, and we got it MOT'd, and I'm mind blown of how good it actually is condition wise. Not dodgy MOT or anything like that, it's legit, and everything underneath is very good. Obviously there's a few things on it, like the number plates and the bubbling arches, but that's not really necessary. Maybe I'll get a new set of number plates, because you probably saw me with the jet wash hitting the underside to try clean it, and I think it made it worse. So yeah, other than that, really, really good car, and I feel like I should just keep onto it for a bit. Obviously, I have my daily van I use for everything, but I want to take that off the road and give that a bit of a birthday. And that's probably a very good little run around that's going to do me very well, I guarantee. Give it a bit of a service, just drive it as it is, and then maybe we'll do like a road trip or something in it to Scotland, because I really want to go to Scotland. I think I mentioned it earlier. Maybe do that. Who knows? You let me know. Let me know what you think about the Demio. The Demio is, yeah, like I said at the start of the video, rare but nobody cares. But if you're watching this video and you're this far in, you probably did care, and you quite like it. I think it's quite quirky and cool. You don't really see them. I feel like they will come into their own very soon, because that type of vehicle is quite trendy these days. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I know the regulars that watch this channel will know that I have a few videos brewing. I'm filming some crazy rebuild at the minute. It's going to be a big long special. We filmed a Worthesea video last month, and that's just going to take a long time to edit, because it's so long and so much things happened, and yeah, that's a long time. But I haven't edited that one because I'm filming the next one. So yeah, I think in June we're going to have a very busy long episode video month, which is what I've been sort of planning in the background for quite some time. So get excited for that. Comment down below about the Demio, like the video, subscribe, share this to everyone, because it really, really helps. And I will see you hopefully next week. If not, I don't know. But there's always behind the scenes videos on the members page, which there are quite a few of you on there now. I do little regular updates. You get behind the scenes of everything that's going on, all of the behind the scenes footage of the projects that I'm currently undertaking right now. But on that note, I will leave you there and have a good weekend. Goodbye.